For setuping Tomcat server with Eclipse IDE, what you need to do in the Boss Linux, first open up your web browser and in the Google search for Eclipse packages. Now click on this first link, which is eclipse.org/download/packages, and from here you can see this is a software called Eclipse IDE for enterprise Java web developers, and from here you can see Linux x86/64 link. So click on this link, do not click ARM64. Okay, now click on this download button. So it will asking me for downloads. I have already downloaded it, so I just cancel it. Now open the second tab and search for Tomcat, and click on this first link, which is tomcat.apache.org, and from here click on this Tomcat 9 button, or 9 option, sorry, and from here click on this zip download. Okay, so it asking me for download. I have already downloaded, so I just cancel it. Now when the two software got download in your system, you can see in the downloads folder there is two types of software. Okay, now first of all you need to install Java. So for that I first zoom in the window which is clearly visible to all. Now type here sudo apt update, provide your super user password and hit enter. Now type here sudo apt install Java. If your system already have Java, so do not worry. Now type first clear the screen. Now type sudo apt install default JDK and hit enter. So it will install default JDK, hit Y and hit enter, and wait for few seconds to complete this download. It will download near about 250 MB of packages. So as you can see, the process is almost completed. In our terminal it shows 4%. So wait for, okay, now type here default JRE and hit enter. If the JRE install in your system, so it will shows does not any error. Okay, now type clear. Now type Java. Okay, now type Java C working. Now type Java P, Java P working. Okay, now if I type Java version, so as you can see near about OpenJDK 11 is installed in my system by default. Now the second step, which is I need to extract these two packages. So right click on it and click on this extract here button. So it just started extracting all the things for me. Guys, see, I do not escape all the process. I just show you step by step, because if I exit the video, you may got it as a problem. Okay, now extract the Apache Tomcat. So the two folder got extracted. Now from the Eclipse, as you can see, and there have Apache Tomcat. So just copy the Apache Tomcat folder, go to home directory and paste it here. Okay, now what you need to do, open your Eclipse folder, and from here you need to open terminal. Okay, now if I type here ls, you can see there have Eclipse option. So just type dot slash and then the name, which is Eclipse, and hit enter. So as you can see, it just open Eclipse IDE for us. So wait for few seconds, and when the Eclipse IDE will open, the first step is to configure Apache Tomcat folder with the Eclipse IDE. Okay, so as you can see, it asking me for workspace. So I will create a workspace inside my desktop. So I create a new folder and I nickname as Java apps. Okay, so I will open workspace from here. So just click on browse, click on desktop, click on Java apps and click on open. Now click on this launch button to launch the Eclipse IDE. So as you can see, it just started, and within few seconds it will open. Okay, so wait for few seconds. So after open up the Eclipse IDE, just cross the welcome button. Now click on this server option and click on this link option. Now from here you can maximize the window. Now from here click on this Apache, and from here you will find this tomcat. Sorry, sorry. You will find tomcat 9 server. So select it and click on next, and it will asking you for the directory. Okay, so it asking me for directory. Click on browse, and I have set, or you can move the Apache tomcat directory. So select this Apache tomcat directory and click on open. Okay, now click on next and click on finish. So your Apache tomcat server set with the Eclipse ID. Now we will create a simple web app. So click on file, click on new, and from here click on this dynamic web project. So I nickname the project name as my app. Okay, click on next, click on next, and from here select this generate web.xml and click on finish. So it will create a dynamic web project for us. And meanwhile open your Firefox web browser. In the Google search for simple HTML from W3. So I will using the basic template of a HTML from W3 school, because it have the ready-made code, so I do not need to write the boiler code. Okay, so from here I will copy the code and I will close the browser. Okay, so as you can see our app got open. So if I expand this project in the src, in the main, in the web app, you can see there have files got generated. Now from the my app or your app, whatever you give the name, click on new and click on this HTML file and create a HTML file. So I will nickname as index.html because it is the base file for any types of web application. Click on finish. Now we will change the code from here. So just copy and paste the code from here. Okay, and in the h2 section I will create that simple Java web app. Okay, and I will remove the paragraph. Now click on Ctrl S for save the file, and from here right click on your project and click on run as and run on server. Now select the Tomcat server, select next and click on finish. Click on finish. So wait for few seconds to complete this. So as you can see our Tomcat server starting in our system, and it will open up our project into our default browser. So as you can see our app got open. Now we will create a simple servlet into this. So how can we create that? So see, I will always say do not skip the video. I will show you each and every step by step. Okay, now what you need to do, first of all we will change the value. Okay, we will change the value. Click on save, and from the action tag we will create a register servlet. Okay, and now just save the file. Okay, the video is going so much lengthy, so I will cover this second part of this video in the next video. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this video. I will see in the next time.